Today we're running through the TBR, so take a seat, grab a snack, because this might be a little chaotic, even though it really hasn't. We're going over my July TBR today, yes, but at least we're getting it done. Bear with me, okay? So number one. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. I feel like it's been a hot minute, even though it really hasn't. So we're going over my July TBR. Today is July 7th. Am I a little late? Yes, but at least we're getting it done. I've been out of town. I literally just got home today. It's 12:30 p.m. and we got home around 10:30 and I unpacked and I showered and here I am. So we're gonna go over my July TBR, which might be a little, what's the word I'm looking for? A little ambitious. There we go. A little ambitious, but I'm determined to get it done. A lot of these books are on my Kindle, so work with me here. I have a few physicals. If you're on my Kindle, bear with me, okay? So number one is Funny Story. I actually already finished this one, but it was on my TBR until I finished it, but it still counts because it's on my TBR for this month. I've already started mood reading. It's been a problem, but I really want to finish this TBR this month because a lot of new things are happening next month, so gotta get this one done, okay? Funny Story. Finished it. I am just gonna review it right now since I already finished it. Really like this one much better than Beach Read. I hated Beach Read. I think I gave Beach Read like 2 stars. It was not my favorite. This one got like 4.25, I think 7.5. I gave it something. My Goodreads is always down in the description because I can never remember what I actually reviewed and gave my books. So that's that on this. Finished Funny Story. I enjoyed Funny Story way better than Beach Read. Beach Read actually sucked to me. If you like Beach Read, I actually love that for you, but for me, it was not it. Next on my TBR, Cruel Prince. I have no idea what this is about, but I saw it at Target, and I always end up walking out of Target with a book. Like, it's always a book. It's never just something random. I got a book in a bag. We were in Maryland for our little vacation family get-together situation. They don't have bags there, and I live in North Carolina, and here we still use plastic bags. In Maryland, they're like, no, so I had to buy a Target bag, which is actually really cute, so now I can just take it to Target whenever I go to Target, but every time I go to Target, I walk out with a book, so it's a problem. I try not to go, but it just kind of happens. I got Cruel Prince. I don't really know what this is about, but I've been wanting to get into my fantasy bag lately, and I think this is going to help me do it. I've been seeing it everywhere, on TikTok, on Goodreads, literally everywhere. It's on my Kindle. I want to read this whole series. I feel like I'm really going to like it, so I picked up the first book. The other books are on my Kindle, but if I end up really liking this series, then I'm going to get the rest of the physicals, because why not? Like, I kind of have to at that point. If I like it that much, kind of have to. I don't make the rules, okay? I literally don't make the rules. I said what I said. Next on my TBR for this month, it's the Summer Broken Rules. I wanted to read this last year and had it on my Kindle ever since and haven't gotten to it, so I bought the physical copy at Target, and we're going to read this summer. I wanted to read it last year or like earlier this year, but it wasn't summertime, and I feel like because summer is in the title, I have to read it in the summer, so I kind of have to get this done this month. Can I get it done in August? Yeah, but that's not like peak summer vibes, you know what I'm saying? So like July, peak summer, I have to read this summer. I don't know what this is about, but I like the cover, so she's cute. I've seen her going around, and I think I'm gonna like her regardless. Also, she's kind of chunky. I feel like she's not too big, but she's not the smallest. She is not the smallest. So hopefully it doesn't take me 50 years to read this. I feel like it won't, but I am gonna get into this really soon because I really want to read this. It's been on my TBR for forever, and I actually have to get it off. Next, are my tabs in here? They are. I need to start this book. I got this book probably the day after it came out. I went to Barnes and bought it. This is Novel Lost. Ooh, that was actually terrible. I need to slow my roll. Slow down. Okay, this is a novel love story by Ashley. Is her last name Poston or Poston? I've been hearing both, but Poston just rolls off the tongue for me, so I'm gonna keep saying it until somebody corrects me. So, a novel love. Why do I? Why do I keep doing that? A Novel Love Story, Ashley Poston. I think this book is about basically this girl she likes to read and she gets stuck in her favorite romance book, I think. But I picked it up. Ashley Poston is a auto buy for me at this point. I haven't read Deadly Romantics, so I do kind of want to get into that. But 7 Year Slip, 6-star read. I love that book. So when she dropped this, I had to pick it up. Plus, look at this color. Like, look at the cover in general. Like, how can you turn that down? Like, please. I don't know. This purple color eats. Like, funny story. Hold on. Stack of books. They're like similar colors, if not the same. I love this color. This purple blue situation we have going on. So yeah, I feel like I'm really gonna like this book. I loved Ashley Poston's 7 Year Slip, so I feel like this can't go wrong. I want to read it this month. It's Tiffany's book club read this month, and I'm in her book club on Discord, so I'm gonna read this so I can talk about it with other people because that'll be such a vibe. Also, not officially on my TBR, but kind of on my TBR. Y'all started this book last month. I was supposed to have it done last month, okay? I don't know what I'm going to do about this book because I'm genuinely not enjoying it, but I'm annotating it for someone for a gift, so I have to finish it regardless. It's just like, also, this is a fake sticker. Why is this here? Like, take this off. Anyways, book pet peeve. But, like, I need to finish this book. It was supposed to be a birthday gift, and it still is a birthday gift, but like, oh my gosh, I really thought I was gonna love this book, but it's just like, okay, like, I don't know, and I've been reading this book for like, or I haven't picked it up for like a good 2 weeks. I've started this book, probably it has to be about like a month ago. No, I'm probably being dramatic, but you catch my drift. I've been reading this book for forever, and like, it's just okay to me. Like, I'm not in love, but like the annotating part is fun. So like, I'm gonna keep annotating it. I'm gonna finish it. It's still gonna be the birthday gift, but I do not love it, and that's okay. You're not gonna love everything you read. I saw Haley fan read this book, so I picked it up, but you know, that's the vibe on it. Honestly, it's not officially on my TBR. I don't really know when I'm gonna see the person I have to give it to, so when I need to give it to them, trust it'll be done. I don't know when that's gonna happen though, so I don't know when I'm gonna finish this book, and honestly, I'm not really thinking about it at all, to be completely honest, because like I said, it's just okay to me. Also on my TBR this month was Turtle in Paradise. This was a reread for me. I read this like in grade school. Like, I was literally so tiny, but I was in Battle of the Books. Does that make me a nerd? Maybe a little bit, but what am I saying? Turtle in Paradise, I reread it. I actually already finished reading it, but it's on the TBR. Is it already read? Yes, but it still counts because it was on the TBR. Like, it was supposed to be there. Also, Ruthless Vows. I've been meaning to get around to this. I just haven't. Divine Rivals, I love Divine Rivals, and that cliffhanger was insane. So I've been meaning to pick up Ruthless Vows ever since it came out, but I just haven't, and it's on Kindle Unlimited. I have it on my Kindle, I just haven't read it yet. So I want to get into that. Also, I need to read A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. The series comes out in August, which is next month, so I need to at least have the first book done. At least, like, that's the bare minimum. Good Girl's Guide to Murder, I have to actually read that book this month because the series can't drop on Netflix and then me not read the book. So I actually have to have at least the first book done. That way when it drops, I can continue reading, but like, you know what I'm saying? Catch my drift? So that has to get done. Also, Powerful has to get read this month. Powerless has to get read this month. And Reckless. Well, Reckless doesn't have to get read this month, but I would really like to read Powerless and Powerful because I've been wanting to read these books and I haven't been able to get my hands on them. So I've already started Powerless. I have it on my Kindle. I'm going to check it out from the library because I do have a hold for it, but I just have to wait for it. I want to finish those books. I really want to read them. There's so much hype around them, and I've been wanting to read them since before even the hype. I'm just interested in Lauren Roberts right now, and so I need to get my hands on these books. So I would like to read at least powerless. At least powerless this month, but powerless and powerful. So yeah. Also, I think the last book on my TBR is The Paradise Problem, which I've already started, you know, like on my Kindle. I just don't have the physical copy. So yeah, I'm not even that much into it. I think I'm just 5% into it. So far, really good. I just love Christina Lauren. Like, I love them so much. Everything they write, I want to read. So we're reading that this month. Am I gonna finish my TBR this month? I don't know. I never really go by TBR. I'm usually always pretty much just a mood reader, like strictly. But we're changing things up. I want to experiment. So I'm gonna see if I can finish this TBR this month. If I don't, I don't. Like I said, I'm a heavy mood reader, so I probably won't read a lot of these this month because I don't know, I'm just here for the vibes. So yeah, that's my TBR. Will I finish it? I don't know. Maybe you should stick around and find out, but that's a vibe. I hope you enjoyed today's video because I enjoyed making it. If you liked it, you should subscribe. And if you didn't like it, you should find another video on my channel. Subscribe to that one, and I will see you guys next to my post, which will hopefully be soon. Bye. Bye. Literally, am I gonna finish my TBR? Question of the day. What do you think? Because I honestly don't really even know. We'll see. We'll see. Bye.